There's fun in learning around the bend. You could even do it with your best friend. If there's science stuff that you like to know, come watch Allie and CoCo Science Show.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Allie and CoCo Science Show. I tried to film this with Colette, but it is raining and she was very stressed out, so she's just gonna hang out downstairs with the little treat. And anyway, it's Madagascar Monday, so I thought we would continue our journey through Madagascar. Now we're headed to Fort Dauphin, Madagascar. So Fort Dauphin is like a small city, and it's right on the beach. Like, oh my god, breathtaking views. Maybe like my favorite place I ever went to in Madagascar, just because I have a lot of memories there. It was our home base. It's where Homestay was. We went on a lot of excursions, week-long camping trips, and we always came back to Fort Dauphin. So we weren't ready to go to our homestay family yet. We were staying at a hotel called Mahavuki, which was in this big old building with a porch on the second level. So we were in rooms of like 2 to 3 people per room. I was in a room with 2 of my friends, and we had our meals here and lessons because there was like a little conference room. The first meal we had there was dinner, and there was supposed to be a vegetarian soup, but the soup had a bunch of teeny tiny shrimps in it, because sometimes in other cultures vegetarian means you can eat fish or shellfish, but like it's not considered meat. And so I gave my shrimp soup to someone else. I had rice and bread, and it's fine. Like, things happen. I don't want to, like, you know, make a stink about it. So I just, like, ate what I had and made sure those shrimps went to someone else. And those shrimps will come back. Literally. Then, a big group of us were like, hey, we're going to go to this Hotel Caleta. It's a bougie French hotel. It's got Wi-Fi, and we're going to, like, contact people from home. So we all go, we order something so that we can use the Wi-Fi. I get a coffee at 8 o'clock at night, which is more instances of me not sleeping on this trip. So yeah, we contact home, go back to the Mahavuki. Everyone else falls asleep. I'm like wired. Everyone's like, just go to sleep. Finally I do. And I wake up to one of my roommates being like, where's your toilet paper? We need your toilet paper. Because everybody got sick. Like, there's 22 people in our group. Me and one other vegetarian did not eat the soup. 20 people got sick. 20 people were out the back. An interesting thing, this particular hotel, they had a system where, you know, they fill up a tank with as much water as they're gonna have for that day. If they run out of water, they run out of water. They ran out of water. 20 people throwing up or pooping themselves and no water to flush the toilet. It was a very interesting evening. I felt fine. We woke up the next morning. Everyone was okay by then, but our director was like, yikes, sorry that happened. Sometimes it happens. You know, we had to go out, walk the town. We went on like a scavenger hunt through town, which was really fun. And then we got to meet our homestay family. Before the trip, we had to do like a questionnaire of like, you know, what do you like to do on the weekends kind of thing. And it helped pick our homestay. And I got, honestly, the most perfect homestay for me. I had my homestay mom. She's really cool. Really nice lady. Homestay dad was in the capital. He spoke like 4 languages. So he was there sometimes, but not all the time. And then my 13-year-old brother, 11-year-old sister, and a 4-year-old sister. And they were honestly the perfect family because, you know, I did a lot of stuff that I would have done back home. Like, I played hide and go seek, cash with the neighborhood kids. I feel like every family party that my family here in the United States has, I end up being the one to like rally kids together. We watched a lot of movies because it's kind of like a Malagasy culture to watch movies a lot. They would have these single DVDs with 2 or 3 movies on it. Definitely not pirated. Arg. You know, one that was very interesting was a disc with Titanic and Titanic 2 on it. I have many questions. Anyway, I'm gonna have more homestay stories as we go on, but just like a kind of taste is right here. It's customary in Madagascar culture to have the kids cook the meals. And so I really wanted to learn how to cook, but my homestay mom was like, no, 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 no. So I got to sit and watch and hang out with my homestay siblings while they cooked. Every homestay was different. So some people, they had to take bucket showers, which is, you know, you have a bucket of water and you put the cup on you and you dump water on you. Some people didn't have running water. There were a few people who like had full on like air conditioning. One girl had a refrigerator and like laundry. So every homestay was different, which I think is kind of cool. As long as like the people you're with are like the perfect fit for you, then like it doesn't really matter. But yeah, they were like the perfect family for me. We had running water. I would take like showers. Probably the freakiest time was I was taking a shower and I looked over on the wall and there was a spider about this big. Now I'm not scared of spiders, but I also don't want to get bit by a spider. Anyway, there's a spider this big on the wall and I was like, okay, like I see a spider. And I go to put my shirt on, and in the time my shirt was going over my head, the spider was gone. That freaked me out. Yes. So anyway, it was a cute little house, cute neighborhood. There were a few neighborhood dogs that they'd like feed to kind of guard the area. And then, so we stayed there without going anywhere for about 2 weeks. So we really got to like learn our homestay family. And real quick before we end the video, was where we went to school. Is at this place called Libanuna Beach. And really, I would walk to school up and down a few hills, go across, go around like a nice curved road, and then I'd be on the beach. Literally would have to cross a beach to get to school. Sometimes people would heckle you, but that's the same everywhere. And then we'd crawl up this hill, and there were pine trees there, which a long time ago some missions planted pine trees. So this was our little schoolhouse. It was very cute. We didn't wear shoes all day. And it was also the like school building. There are 2 classrooms for some ecology students, some Malagasy ecology students. And then we would break for lunch where we'd sit on a mat on the grass and eat. I had the most amazing like a squash stew, best squash stew curry dish of my life. And this was our view. It was breathtakingly beautiful. When the fall semester students come in, they get to see baleen whales come into this little like lagoon area. Even without the whales, it's such a beautiful sight. If I could go back there like right this instant, I'd be there right now. I'm gonna have to end it here, but next we are going on some fun excursions, maybe seeing some animals. Hold tight. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you learned anything new. Comment down below any questions about Madagascar or anything you want me to talk about. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to follow for more adventures, and ring the notification bell so you can be notified when I put a new video out. And we'll see you next week. Bye.